And in our way, we came out of the underworld when you could come up to this earth. And Tatanka was the chief of the underworld. The buffalo was the chief underneath. And when he came up, he led the way up. And now he provides for the people. He gave us everything. These are his tails there. A lot of people don't realize that the buffalo represents the protector of women and children. Everywhere I go all the time, they don't know that I'm praying for the women and the children. Many of the women, they say, oh, this guy, he's a chauvinist guy, he got wives all over the place, and he thinks he's so cool. He don't understand us women, and he don't appreciate us. And all the time I'm praying for you, because it's my job. I'm supposed to pray for you, for your protection. I'm supposed to try to help you. And I try in my way. I can't meet you all and whatever. But I'm trying my prayers to pray for the women and the children first. And if the women and the children got it together, then the men's going to follow along. Us big boys, we need the woman. And we ain't nothing without our children. So I'm so happy that we're here and that this happened, and I don't know what you're going to go home and think of it or whatever, and it's up to you. But from my viewpoint, when I go back home, I'm telling them I had a good time. It was beautiful out there. Where have I been when there have been no police? Oh my goodness, it's been a long time. So I've been someplace where people can laugh and there's been good food. My goodness. It's too bad we didn't have it the Maori way, how they cook. It's so good. Mother Earth just makes it good for us. Yeah. It's beautiful. And I think the entertainment and some of the conversations I heard are so powerful. I think sometimes you don't give yourselves credit. You've been waiting for Obama or some big-time Norwegian star to show up, and you had him right here. Kim, I was so impressed how she speaks to you, and you listen to her, and she sings proudly of her faith and belief. These are the kind of things we need in life. The Maori lady, when she went in the water, I was like, oh my goodness. I was worried for her. But this is her way, this is her strength, and her nature, how she's so happy all the time, even if everything's going wrong. It seems like in Norway, you know, and I'm talking as an outsider, it seems like a Norwegian woman pretty, the men are a little bit stuck up here, you know. So I think we need to work with the men more than the women, you know.
Yeah, definitely.
And I'm as a man, because I'm guilty too. I'm as guilty as the next man. But let's try. It's really a simple thing. Love is not hard. I wrote a song called Love is Forever. Love is born every minute. Love don't know no time. Love don't go, only lovers do. Love is forever. Sweet love can last forever. And that's what I think the power we have. Whether they take our lives, take our goods, whatever. If we love, you can love in prison as good as you can outside of it. We got to learn love of life, the higher order, all of life. This is where we get stuck, thinking that it's the right significant other one. but it's the love of everything. The love of yourself seems to be the one that's lacking the most in the world. We don't really seem to really like ourselves. We're trying to convince ourselves that we're okay, but we don't really grab ourselves and say, wow, I'm so lucky to have this body, this spirit, because the spirits know each other. And this is what we're all about. Our spiritual awakening is going in the world today. It's just going on all over the world. Most people don't know what's happening. All of a sudden, they get drunk and they're a better person. They don't know why. They're being terrible, but there's something in them being a little bit better. And this is what's happening. It's like an evolution of the spirit. It's been suppressed so long that these old spirits are coming back. And this is what we're trying to do in One People. We're trying to make new thinking out of old thoughts. We're trying to make people realize, like we wrote, the poem that inspired One People goes like this. The old people fear that soon there'll be no more Indian language. And the old ones fear that soon there'll be no more Indian songs. And the old ones fear that soon there'll be no more Indian prayers. That it will be the end of the world. For being Indian is a daily manifestation of natural prayer, living in balance with the original songs of harmony. This we all must put into our languages. This we all must put into our songs. This we all must put into our prayers. One ocean, one land, one people, oneness in one life. Thank you.